All mythological characters throughout human history have represented hope and beating the odds, against seemingly insurmountable adversity. And so this is what Superman represents. He's a modern mythological hero, and audiences will always associate with that. It's hope. It's a very simple thing. The character I always thought Superman is the Superman who I've tried to put up on screen. I think anyone can say they're rightly associated with playing Superman. I think I just happen to be the right age now, have a similar look to the comic book character, and fit into the director's vision. I just got really lucky. December 2010 is when I auditioned. January 2011 I screen tested, and then I was given the role at the end of January, I believe, in 2011. Expected it to be incredibly hard work and very long hours. I trained for 5 months before the movie, and then 6 months during the movie. I had 6 weeks of just getting used to the workload, and then a month of technique and learning how to do all the tricky stuff, and also upping the workload a bit, and then went into a mass building phase. When it comes to what we know as Superman, he finally has the chance to really push his limits and test himself and do all the things which he's never, ever, ever been able to do. And so it's explosive, and some pretty incredible stuff happened. I think every morning I put the suit on, I felt that sort of special moment of going, oh my goodness, this is what I'm a part of. The suit held that certain kind of energy. It's been 13 years of hard graft, and just the opportunity to get this story out. We spent a lot of time and a lot of hard work putting this together, and we love doing it. And we're very, very proud of this movie. You walk into a project like this expecting everything. But the toughest thing, I suppose, was the 15-hour days with the training attached. Still, even now, I'm not used to this physical energy which the suit gives off. It's really quite odd, and it's not something which the mind projects upon it because it's a Superman suit. I think it's something to do with the energy that was put into it by those who came up with the concepts, with those who built it by hand, and those who designed it and did all the wonderful things. There's a lot of love in there, and there is genuinely a physical energy. I felt different in the suit. People treated me differently in the suit. But that first day stepping out onto set was really quite special. We're looking at Superman, and we're about to make Superman into a live-action movie. And that was a genuinely special moment, and something which he was shooting a scene from Proof of Life. The rest of my life. And in between setups, as extras, we were all standing there just, staring, and I thought it's a little awkward, us all staring at him. I want to be an actor, I might as well go and ask him something. So I walked up and said, hi, my name's Henry, I'm considering becoming an actor. What's it like? Any advice? And he said, the pay's great, and sometimes, the work's great, but sometimes they don't treat you so great. Then everyone sort of ran up and wanted to get autographs and stuff, and I never asked him for an autograph. I just thought, waved at him and said, quick run. He was very gracious and signed all their autographs and everything. And 2 days later, I get a rugby jersey from Oz, some Vegemite, some Australian sweets, and his band CD. But the treasure of this thing was the picture of him in Gladiator, saying, Dear Henry, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And that I treasured, because every time I went to LA, 3 months to try and get work, and it didn't work, and then I'd have to come back to London or Jersey and work in a bar or a nightclub, make enough money to get the flights back, and then not have it happen again. Apart from all the support my family gave me, my agents gave me, and told me to keep on going, there was this one photo which told me that it's not a quick journey, and you got to persevere, and it is 1,000 miles, and that's just one small portion. And then cut to 1,000 miles later, and he's playing my dad in this movie. I walked up to him and I said, look, you probably won't remember this because one of a billion faces that you've seen since. But I was a kid during Proof of Life who walked up to you and said this, and he looked at me at first and thought about it, and then said, oh yeah, I actually do remember that. And he told me about the signing of the photo and everything, and I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. And it's one of those joyous moments in life where you think, what are the chances? And then he remembered as well. So it meant a lot.